But keeping with SAA, there is potential competition for them now because airliner FlySafair has opened their ticket sales with promises of the cheapest prices from a South African perspective. Well, Dave Andrew, he's the CEO of FlySafair, is on the line now. Dave, thank you so much for joining us whilst having your breakfast, I take it, this morning. But let's touch on this launch. I understand that it comes 10 months later than the initial deadline that was scheduled. What took so long?
Good morning, Gugu. Yes, almost a year, in fact, to be exact, from when we originally planned. Well, we went through the unfortunate challenge from some of our competitors at the end of last year, but our license was reissued at the end of March, and since then we've had no further challenge, so we'd like to think that that's behind us. And we're now looking forward to planning and getting everything ready for a launch in mid-October. Let's touch on, you've got your license in the bag. What about the capacity, the airlines that you'll be using, the Boeings or whatever, or the flights that you'll be using? Are they your own property or are you leasing? The plan is to start the operation with two 737-400s, which is a combination of owned and leased in assets. And as I said, to start mid-October. Starting in mid-October, but the interesting tagline here is the pricing that you have. I understand that a flight between Johannesburg and Cape Town can cost as little as $4.99, with or without taxes? That's including the taxes. What's the catch here, Dave? No catch. Really, the model works on the earlier you book and the further out in advance you book, the lowest prices you're going to achieve. We've also structured the fare structures to give our passengers more choice. In other words, if you're traveling down for just the day and you don't need any checked bags, for example, the price is cheaper. If you're going away and you are checking bags, there is a bag fee. If you want onboard catering or you want more space where you're sitting, then there's additional fare for that. Just on the oil price, we've seen a lot of volatility with regard to that, given the geopolitical tensions. How is your pricing model going to be sustainable, given the volatility in the oil price? Well, you're right. I mean, fuel and the oil price does play a big role in this, but luckily that affects everybody. It's not just us. So if the fuel price does increase further, then yes, there would have to be an adjustment to prices. An adjustment to prices, no doubt. Well, Dave, we wish you all the best, and we'll definitely keep in touch to get an update on this. That was Dave Andrew. He's the CEO of FlySafair, officially launching yesterday, set to start operating in October.